What's up, guys? Welcome back to my YouTube channel, which is dedicated to helping you become what you could be. Now, I think a lot of people who are watching these videos on YouTube probably want to have their own business, or they don't want to be working for someone else. They kind of want to have their own thing where they can create a life of freedom and create a life by design. And if that's you, the fear of failure is real. Like, there's a lot of ups and downs on this entrepreneurial roller coaster. And I witnessed this the other day because my friend, she sent me this like really shitty text message, and it was about something that someone had said to her. And then when I was reading this, I was like, you know what? I have a couple thoughts around this, and it kind of makes me think that if she was struggling with this, then obviously somebody else is struggling with this. So I'm like, you know what? I'm just gonna make a video about this. So here's the text message. So the text says, "Hi, face with tears emoji. I saw this guy I dated for a bit in university yesterday, and I know he was just joking around, but some of the things he said totally hurt my feelings. He called me a, quote, failure to launch for moving back in with my parents, and asked me how much longer I'm going to stay, and if I ever get worried that I'm going to just live there forever and watch them grow old. Then he said he could either see me being super successful with this coaching stuff or completely failing." So really, the whole thing that I see with this text message is it's bringing up fear of failure for her, right? And there's two thoughts I have around this. Number one is that, you know what? If you stay in the arena and you keep putting one foot in front of the other day after day, it's not a matter of if you're going to be successful, it's just a matter of when. Like, if you're truly in the arena and giving it your all, you eventually will be successful. And this is probably why I'm so passionate about mindset and habits, because those are absolutely foundational to success, especially if you're trying to start your own business or be your own boss or live the entrepreneurial lifestyle. But really, that's my thing. If you can keep your mind right and you can stay in, with good thoughts, which are going to create good feelings and good actions, you're eventually going to be successful. And the second thing I want to say about this is it's actually one of my favorite quotes, and it's by Theodore Roosevelt, so I'm just going to read this. "It's not the critic who counts, not the man who points out how the strong man stumbles, or where the doer of deeds could have done them better. The credit belongs to the man who is actually in the arena, whose face is marred by dust and sweat and blood, who strives valiantly, who errs, who comes up short again and again, because there is no effort without error and shortcoming, but who does actually strive to do the deeds, who knows great enthusiasms, the great devotions, who spends himself in a worthy cause, who at best knows in the end the triumph of high achievement, and who at worst, if he fails, at least fails while daring greatly." So those are really my two thoughts. Number one, if you can stay in the arena, as they allude to in that quote, and keep putting one foot in front of the other, then eventually you're going to be successful. And then number two is, worst case scenario. Would you not rather go for what you truly want and give it your all and fall short? Would you not rather do that than just settle for mediocrity and just sit in the stands and just be the critic, I don't know about you, but I would much rather fail while daring greatly than succeed while not daring at all. So if you're struggling with fear of failure, keep those two things in mind. Keep your mindset right. Keep putting one foot in front of the other. Know that it's not a matter of if, it's really just when in terms of you being successful. And another way to frame this is like, look, you're going for it. Wouldn't you much rather go for it than settle? Just some things to think about. I hope you liked the video. And if you did, please, 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 please give it a thumbs up and subscribe to my YouTube channel for new videos every single Wednesday.